Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So I've been looking at our transportation system here, and we definitely have some issues. This train here has a full load, and there are over 300 people still waiting here in Bridgeport to go to Lowell. And the line between Bridgeport and actually I should probably change this. Let's change this. This now says Fayetteville passenger line, because this is now the central location here, so we don't want it named that. I want it named what it is, feeding out of the central station. There. So we need to look at that. I also just got to notice that our trams, there's a new tram available, so let's go ahead and start with the trams. These will be fairly easy to go ahead and update. So we'll put the new ones on. These are still in good shape, but they look awful. Are we still running bus service down here in Fayetteville? We definitely need to work on that. Oh dear. I thought I'd fix this already. Do we, that's not actually what I meant to do. Let's get the vehicles. Do we have anything we can upgrade these to? Doesn't look like it. Looks like that is the newest thing we've got. Yeah. Alright, so that's as good as it's going to get for right now. But let's go ahead and look at our trains. Let's... Oh, I wish I could sort this by passenger service. Alright. Passenger line. Let's look at this. Finances. He's doing okay, finances-wise. Corpus Christi, well, no, I take it back. He's not doing okay. He's breaking even. He's doing a little bit more than breaking even. Let's take a look what we got past. There's 32 people waiting there, and nobody waiting there. So he can be a pretty small train. So Corpus Christi, let's take a look at this. Actually, you know what? We have... What does this hold? 52. This would be perfect for it. And this is a diesel, so we don't have to worry about electrifying the line. Cool. And it should be faster. Alright, so that's the first one taken care of. Fayetteville passenger line. How are we doing? He is losing money. Ooh, I don't like that at all. Alright, let's see what we got here. We've got 60 people waiting there. Fayetteville, and 13 people waiting there. So I think the same train, really. We'll put this one on here too. And then last but not least, let's actually just go up here and grab it. It'll be easier to find. Lowell. Finances. Making buku bucks. Managed vehicles. So first, let's look here. We've got 400 people waiting here. 213 people waiting here. I think if we could hit a mark somewhere around 300 people, that would work. Let's see if we have anything that'll work. I'm not going to use that, even though that's got a nice speed. It's got a higher speed than our tracks can take. So we probably should be upgrading our main lines. So let's go back and look at this first, though. 50. That's a baggage car. I don't want that. These can do 200, all of these. Oh, here's another passenger. That'll do 200. Do I have anything that'll pull it at 200 is the question. We've got these. Finally, we're in the right range for these things. I almost double-clicked on them as if I had some way of zooming in. Got the Hiawatha. Max speed of 160. It is still steam. So what if we did a Hiawatha? He's got lots of power. And then did... So these do 150. Which is probably reasonable. Max expected. How many would it take to get a decent capacity? Oh, God. Oh. How many cars are in one of these? Jeez. Oh, no. Bless it. All. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, what do we got here? This only does 100, though. Only carries 20. Okay, the Hiawatha. 160 miles an hour. Okay, that's just the locomotive and stuff. What's the difference? See, these carry... This carries more people. 24. Do we have anything that can go that fast? 160, 160. We have nothing that'll go that fast, but I sort of like the idea of being able to carry 24 people. Uh, 264 capacity. That may be as good as we're going to get. Okay, let's try. What would happen if we just piggybacked a bunch of these together? Yeah. And that gives us 156. No, I think the Hiawathas are a better choice. Let's see if I can color code this. This actually has more speed. Can I do something with the colors on this? That's really ugly. We just don't want this thing to be... Color is not going to match no matter what I do here. If we did that. Well, that's a little bit better anyways. I think what we should do is go ahead and electrify this main line here. And that way we can go ahead and put the electric on there. That'll have more power. So it should be altogether better. We can increase the... top speed on this track too. Okay, that looks good. And that's, yeah, that's the right track. I thought for a minute there it wasn't. Okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and we need electric there. Get our slip switch in. Okay, everything's electric. Let's upgrade it all to high speed too. Okay, that looks good. High speed. It's all high speed. Don't know what the speed over that bridge is with high-speed track. Might be a sticking point. Okay. That all looks good. So let's go to this. Vehicles. Then we will go... We're just going to grab this with its existing color. And then we'll max this out. 308 meters. I think that's going to be the max we can carry. Yeah. 308 meters. Gives us 264 passenger capacity. And if that's not enough, we'll just be out of luck. Well, why is my camera tilted? Oh, I think it's these cars. I remember these cars did weird stuff. Oh, this is too cool. I've ridden in trains before, but usually, like, it's like a little one that goes into Chicago, and I've ridden on some old ones, some old style steam locomotive type trains that were, you know, run in I don't know, not really parks per se, but, you know, run in a historical sense. Okay, that looks good. We could have put multiple trains on here too, now that I think about it. But I like those trains. I'm glad I picked them. Or those cars. I'm glad I picked them. I want to see how this guy does speed-wise, though. Let's just follow him along this way. Okay, we're up to 50. We haven't even crossed the river yet. Let's speed this up. We're to the 1940s. 1941, Pearl Harbor is going to be in a few months. Okay, we're in the 60s as we cross the river. Hitting the 80s. This is a long trip, so it has plenty of time to catch its full thing too. And we'll see how this does. If this train is not enough to keep up with all of this, you know, between it being faster and holding so many more people, then we could trim it down, make it a little bit shorter, and put 2 of them on. So it looks like we're going to top out around 116. Yeah. We actually get up to the 130s in that last bit there. I don't know why we couldn't hit that when we're on this long straightaway, but... Okay. I think next what I'm going to have to do, and I actually just realized, yeah, I got work to do here. I think we're going to have to redo this again. Because I want to connect up here next. You know, actually, I take that back. Maybe we should connect down here next. Let's do that. Because that'll save us having to do a lot of work on that today. And that's a bigger city. Was it El Paso? Is that what that is? Yeah, El Paso. El Paso is a much bigger city, or has capacity to be a much bigger city. Of course, we're going to have to get rid of somebody's homes here, but... Boy, these people just zipping along there. Okay, let's... Oops, I want to slow it down. Pause. Actually, I am going to pause it, because they have a tendency to get upset about me doing this stuff. Alright. So let's go ahead and... We'll do high speed on this side, too. High speed with electric. Wasn't planning to do a lot of electric on this playthrough, but it is what it is, I guess. And we'll put a passenger platform over here. Now who's upset? I haven't done anything to anybody's route except for those houses I took out, so who's upset? Well, Growler's upset for one, because you keep spending Growler's money. You don't count. Besides, I'm spending your money to make you money, so shut up. Alright, so that's in there. Let's fix this little section of road here. So the two people who live there stay connected. Okay, oh god. This road's gonna have to go too. What were you guys thinking? Here, we'll do this. We'll extend this road. We'll demolish that guy's house just so you, feel like you were treated fairly. How is that going to make them feel like they were treated fairly? Because his house was demolished too. Growler doesn't get it. Well, yeah. Alright, who's upset about what? What are you upset about? Why are you upset? Just leave. Why are you upset? There. Everybody is non-upset now. Alright, so where is going to be the best place to put our station here? I think I'm going to put it at this end of town. I'm going to demolish some of the stuff. Okay, and I'm going to demolish this too because that looks really crooked. And we're going to put in a wide street here. I'm not going to put anything on it yet. Don't think that's quite straight. That looks good. Can I connect this, or is it going to just have a fit if I try? No, it's going to let me do it. Excellent. Okay, excellent. So that looks good. We're going to have to go through mountains if we go straight out of here. Guess we'll go through the foothills and then just sort of go around this. Yeah, and then we'll go around and come around through there to approach Lowell. Alright, so we are going to start with just a basic passenger station with, no, just one platform, 320 meters, electric, because why not? I guess that's the way it's going to be. And then we'll go ahead and put our freight platform on. That's not where that was supposed to go. There's always one. That's my line. Alright. I'm not going to worry about putting any freight buildings or any other connections in yet. We'll do that after we get the line run. Alright, so first, let's go to here. We're going to high speed. We have catenary on it. And we are going to come up to here. How's that speed? I want to try to keep the speed to 300 if I can. We get a little bitty tunnel there. I'm not going to worry about a little bitty tunnel. Okay, that's in place. Then I think what we'll do is we'll run a bridge across here. We'll have to zoom in. A bridge across here. There's nothing down there for us to worry about. It does drop the speed if I only do 225. Let's go all the way to the end. Do we have the nice bridges? Oh yeah, we'll do this big Golden Gate Bridge. Oh, speed 180. No. Speed 180. Why is the speed so low on this? Why do those big fancy bridges give me such a low speed? Can I? No. I can get 225 for any of those. All these just give us 225. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter. We're going to get 225 no matter what. We're going to go with that one. And it's still going to have to go up a notch, get it up out of the water. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. Then we will come around here. We're going to lose speed going around that awful curve. But we're going to have to at some point because we got to make that curve. So they'll have to go slow across the lake here. It's a long way across the lake. And now let's go ahead and grab lines from here and grab the right hand. Okay, I just want to see where that puts us. Actually, that's a good spot. I think I like that. Right there, and then from here, we will come all the way around to here. That's a nice big sweeping curve. It's not going to keep us at 300. We don't have anything that can do 300. I don't know why I'm even worried about it, but I've never seen anything come anywhere near to top speed in this game. Top speed of these tracks, I mean. Did I just put a little bridge over here? I did. I didn't realize that. That's going to have to go. Because that's going to be a reduced speed. Because it's the wrong kind of bridge. Alright. That's sort of cool. I like the bridge, though. We will keep it. But we will change it to this sort. Come on. Then we will go ahead and run that one. Good. This is probably going to put a lot more strain on the passenger and freight service coming into Lowell, because now it's going to be feeding this route too. Anybody who wants to go through El Paso, wants to go to El Paso, will have to go through Lowell. This all looks good. All right. So let's go ahead and put our slip switch in. We'll put this one in here. Let me see something you could double slip switch. What does a double slip switch do? I don't know, we just set it as a double slip switch, but I'm not sure exactly what that does. What does it do? Oh, I see. So train can come up on this and then come back right back. No, we don't want it to do that. That's a little strange. Alright, I want a signal here. One way, we'll put it right here. And we will go ahead and put in some more signals to segment this up while we're at it. There's one. Put another one right here. Yeah, I think I could have put in more. Put one right here. And we'll put in one right about here. And I think that will work. Okay. And now we'll do our slip switch at this end. Let's put it right here. And we'll put a one-way signal right there. Alright, I think that's all good. Now, we've got to do this side of things. This, and let's go from there to there. And that's in the way. It's good. We can go ahead and put this back. Alright, and then let's see. Right here, looks like. Come to there. There to there. And do I want to use that one? That one looks crooked too. Well, maybe not. That's definitely wrong. Let's run that out further. And then run this to here. Looks good. Now we'll go ahead and put electric and all this stuff on it. Alright, so that's all set. Let's take a look at what we need where in town. Pretty much everything is over here, it looks like. Let's put in our passenger terminal. Electric tram, electric tram. Let's put it in right here. So it's nice and close to the entrance. And then let's just put our cargo terminal just down the street from it. We're going to make this long one with no tram connection. I don't know why you can even put tram connection on the on the freight terminals. That really nonsensical. Okay, and while I'm thinking about it, let's do this. Cargo buildings. Doesn't fit. Okay, well that's fine. Be that way then. And that's not going to give us a road connection. This will give us a road connection down here, though. Come on. That one right there is the one we have to use. Can these fit in here? No. We'll have to use these for the rest of it. Okay, that's good. Now we'll put in one of these, let's say right about here. And then passenger wise, we'll put in one right there, one right there, one right there, and there. And then we will go ahead and put in tram depot right there, and a road depot we'll put in out here, a little out of the way. I know I still need to reconnect these roads. We are going to do that this way. That's gonna, so not gonna let me That's the bridge there. Well, that works. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then I can just... Oops. Use a little curvy section of street to go into that. And then here, I think we're going to do sort of the same thing. Just going to have a wide street go in this direction. 4 ways. And then we will just size down to the size we need for this. I don't even know what those are connected to. Oil wells, I think. Oh no, it's sawmill and wood. That's right, not oil here. Alright, now all we have to do is set up our routes. We'll do this first. El Paso City deliveries. Then this. El Paso public transportation. Nope, it's not that. There we go. Then we'll go here to here, and this is El Paso passenger line. No. Okay, that did get created properly. Okay. And then from here to here is El Paso City Freight. Alright, and we can do trains over here. Let's start El Paso passenger line out with just one of these. And then for our freight, actually, you know what? Let's use the PRR here, and we'll just put 5 of each. Which is more than enough, but it'll get us going. City freight. Okay, so those are going. We can actually start traffic going again. Those are going. Now let's go ahead and put, I think, just 2 trucks on this. Not 12, 2. And city deliveries. And then here we will put 5 of these on El Paso public transit. And yes, I know I still need to upgrade Fayetteville. We'll work on that in the next episode. But we are out of time for today. Let's ride along. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, and then we'll ride along with our passenger train. Where is it? Oh, wait a minute. I just realized there's no connection there. You are gonna have to go back to the shed. Back to the shed. Are you my El Paso? Yep. Back to the shed. You do have a route back to the shed. What are you complaining about? Or no, you don't. Yeah, you do. You can go back to the shed. Oh, no, I have the one-way signal too close. Here. Let's... That... Right there, and then we can put our one-way signal right here. There we go. So yeah, you should be able to go back to shed now. There we go. So now we can just put some track in here real quick. We don't need high speed for this. Come on. Alright, we'll go this way then. There we go. Now we can go ahead and put these back on their appropriate routes. What? Did it just put one of them on there? Or both of them on there? I didn't want both of them on there. You're supposed to be going to El Paso City Freight. There we go. Now, can you guys please go? And of course, the freight train would go first. I didn't want the freight train to go first. All right, fine. We'll ride the freight train. No, I want to ride the passenger. Just get out of my way. Hurry up. I think that's one reason why I had those lights where I did, so that... Why is it still giving me grief here? Train 24. Why are you still sitting here? You should have been in the shed. He was not in the shed yet. That was the problem. And then we will attach you to El Paso passenger line. And we can go ahead and slow you down, I guess. Now we can check out our train here. Not a super detailed locomotive. This is sort of odd looking. Why the big empty space up front here? And these sort of hover. This is not a super detailed train. Alright. But it is going finally. So we've got everything connected up for El Paso. And next week we can get Fayetteville, or next episode we can get Fayetteville upgraded and move on to other things. So that's it for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a great day. Growler, why are you here? Growler's time slot. Growler's here. What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slot things. It's like sometimes weekends are yours, sometimes the Lance's. It's just, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
What are the arid Badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
And what am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. Is it just me? You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And I'm on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
It's good for you. It builds character.